This man showed up for his first NBA tryout. He ended up crushing the best young talents in America. The league bosses teamed up to keep him out, but that was because Kevin came from the slums of Spain. Before all this, he was just a construction worker. He even almost went to jail for fighting, so the bosses would never let Kevin into the NBA. But Kevin was scary good. Even though his opponent was the most gifted talent in America, Kevin stayed totally confident. Just then, he finished his first speed test. The testers called out his score right away, 3.04 seconds. That number instantly grabbed everyone in the room, but the league bosses thought speed meant nothing.
He's quick. Can he shoot?
Facing their doubt, Kevin stayed calm. Kevin didn't say a word to argue back, but then his shot swished right through the net. That boss was full of doubt a moment ago. Now he could only stare at Kevin in total shock, but great scores still couldn't prove he could handle real contact. The tryout game would decide if he stayed here. Before the game even started, the talent kept trash-talking Kevin, but Kevin just ignored him. Just as the referee tossed the ball up, Kevin suddenly grabbed the first possession. Then he broke through the defense and drained a three. His play made the coaches on the sideline really happy. Then he faced the defense and stepped back for another three. Suddenly, the talent totally lost it. He kept taunting Kevin over and over. Kevin forced himself to hold back his anger. Then he blocked the guy's layup clean. The bosses who ignored him before started watching him closely now. But the better Kevin played, the more that talent crossed the line with his taunts. He even went after Kevin's daughter. In the end, Kevin got pushed too far. He lost his cool in the game that decided his fate. This one slip-up quickly buried everything he had done before. The announcers on TV stopped talking about his skills. Instead, they said he couldn't control his emotions. A player can miss a shot, but losing control was a much bigger problem to the bosses. Kevin quickly got labeled a violent player. They didn't care what he had been through. They didn't care how much he sacrificed to get here. So Kevin chose to leave Philadelphia. He was so thankful the coach brought him here to try out. Even though it didn't work out, he was still grateful for everything the coach did for him. They said goodbye at the airport. But just after Kevin left, the coach got a call from the bosses. The bosses who looked down on Kevin's roots didn't speak for the whole league. A small group of them saw his tryout and got really interested. Then the coach rushed to find Kevin, who was already boarding. Kevin came back to the NBA tryout again, but this was his last chance. Luckily, there was no outside noise this time. Kevin played totally steady. His defense was completely on point. Then he slammed the ball into the hoop and ended the game. Kevin finally stood on an NBA court.